So as a lot of you guys probably already know, KATS been released back to the public, and it's actually gotten a lot of growth ever since then. At the time I'm making this video, KATS have been around 1,000 concurrent players opposed to KAT-X, which has actually been dying really quickly and only has around 300-ish players right now. The good news out the way, unfortunately KAT-X and KAT has actually had a lot of drama, and it's gotten so bad to the point where people who are only affiliated with KAT-X have gotten banned from the KAT community as a whole. However, the people that actually got banned from the KAT community have had a really heavy affiliation with KAT-X. So people like leaderboards, the staff, everyone like that who had a heavy affiliation has gotten banned. So not really many regular players, however. But with all the KAT and KAT-X drama and controversy out of the way, I've seen a bunch of people asking in the game and Discord server about why people just randomly have an admin knife. But actually, Fierza made a Game Pass in around January that was 50 Robux as a joke to help fund the game, but ever since re-release it's actually been working and giving people the admin knife on the first few days of the re-release. The knife fully worked, letting people use the spam ability with any other knife ability in the game, so like shotgun, Tesla, anything like that would actually be able to be fully used, combined with the spam knife already, which actually made it really overpowered, and people started to make reports seeking that people got them for exploits or hacking. So after that, Fierza made the admin knife only a cosmetic, making it not do damage to anyone whatsoever. But she then updated it again, and it now does 90 damage per shot. But regardless if they have the super Kevlar or not, it'll still two-shot anyone who's been hit by it. The admin knife is unfortunately currently locked to the no-scope ability, but it still is really powerful compared to the other abilities that we've seen so far. I forgot to mention that the admin knife was only on sale for a day when Fierza released it, making it completely unobtainable currently. And before we move on, this is what the admin knife can currently do. Moving on, we have credits and the new USP Neo gun to talk about. Credits are the new second currency added to KAT that can be redeemed for future shop items. Unfortunately, the USP Neo is the only item that can actually be purchased using credits. Credits are unobtainable after you initially logged in, or in other words, whatever amount of credits you have is the amount you're going to be stuck with until there's a new way to earn credits. Credits are given to the people by the removed shop items that have been deleted. Also commonly speculated to refer to open crate items that have also been deleted. The max amount of credits is currently around 3,000. Next is the USP Neo. The USP Neo is a new gun that has its damage scaled from range. The USP Neo is a 3-shot to the body from long range unless the enemy has Kevlar. Regardless of range, it'll be a 2-shot if you hit one headshot, even if the second shot is the body. It is unfortunately, in my opinion, a very weak gun compared to others, but I held a community poll in the official KAT Discord, and here were the results. Although the USP is a weak gun, it is extremely satisfying and fun to use, honestly being one of my favorite guns. Even if the gun is weaker, it still can be a very powerful weapon in the hands of a skilled player. So honestly, don't be discouraged at all by what I said, because I do believe the USP is a very good purchase if you're looking for a fun new gun that has an extremely satisfying way of usage. Next up, we have the Contraband Ban Hammer. The Contraband Ban Hammer is a new item that's been released and has a lot of mystery surrounding it. What's been confirmed is the Ban Hammer will be tradable, obtained from the mystery gift, and is currently unobtainable. The Ban Hammer was given to a small percentage of the community. However, I was fortunate enough to get it. The Ban Hammer has 2 styles and includes a new jump animation, kill effect, and sound effects. This is what all the new effects will look like. It also has a chance to make your avatar into a retro and older version shown now. It has a bigger model overall, and the new hammer makes it so you can't actually buy the old hammer, and it instead allows you to equip it in the shop instead. Next on our list is all the crazy new shop items that are just completely glitched. I honestly don't know why these are even in the shop, but they've been added for some reason. Please keep in mind that unfortunately none of these items can actually be purchased or equipped, so they are all basically visual and UI bugs. The glitched items include the long shot, admin knife, Krampus, spam shot, spook shot, coffin dweller 1 and 2, bone knife 2, and a few others alongside those glitched shop items. They did actually release a new shop item though that can be purchased and is completely free. The item is a cosmetic called Eclipse, but even if it is free, it honestly is one of the best cosmetics in my opinion, and it even changes to how many kills you get. If you can't get this item before it goes off sale or changes price, try to get it. It's an item that genuinely justifies logging in just to get it. The last things I should mention before wrapping up this video are the silent updates, frequently asked questions, and common bugs that people experience. The most notable bug is the bug that clears all your data. Although this does sound intimidating, it's simply a bug that is getting fixed actively by Fierza. If this bug happens to you, don't worry, as all of your data is still completely intact. The glitch actually occurs when the server is just having a little bit of difficulty connecting to your data. The only fix is to either wait in game for your data to load, server hop, or just wait a few hours and try again. Another bug is headless and other bundles not working. This has officially been fixed, but is only taking effect in the new servers. With the bugs out of the way, a silent update that Fierza has added has actually made it so a lot of the game passes now work differently. A lot of people are thinking that their game passes are just not working. However, Fierza made a toggle button on all the game passes, so if you do believe your game pass isn't working, go into your inventory, items, hold or right click the game pass, and toggle. If that doesn't work, rejoin and toggle it again. And finally, the frequently asked questions. When is trading coming back? Fierza is actively working on it, and admins have confirmed it's coming in the very near future. What's happening with KATS? Nothing's really changed in KATS, however it is quickly dying because of the re-release in KAT. Why hasn't Fierza announced the game officially? Fierza has actually yet to confirm this because she's just honestly been really silent about everything. If you do want the latest news produced by Fierza herself, she has been pretty active in the Discord server. Anyways, with all of that out of the way, I really do appreciate you watching this video. Please do try to check out other ones. I am gonna start trying to upload more long form, but they really do take a lot of time. Even if they do take a stupid amount of time to make, I honestly think it's pretty worth it. And I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I actually enjoyed making it. Now that you've officially made it to the end of this video, if you've made it this far, please actually do consider liking and subscribing. It really does help the channel a lot, and a lot of you guys haven't been subscribing recently. It's completely free, only takes a few seconds every time, and if you change your mind or end up hating me later, you can always unsubscribe. But anyways, once again, I do appreciate you watching this video, and take care.